What's up, guys? This is Tabletop Vibes, and today we're going to learn how to play Solus Lost by Wolfboy. You're a wayward traveler in space trying to make your way through the cosmos to survive and make your way back home, dodging elements, collecting artifacts, and not dying. Let's go to the table and see how it plays.
So to start things off, what you're going to do is you're going to pull out the 4 artifact cards. So these are really powerful abilities that help you along your way, and you need these in order to win the game. So let's put those out and put those to the side. You're also going to pull out from the deck the 2 life meter cards. That's here. So this is your ship hull points, and this is your personal life. And you're going to put 2 pink cubes out to represent your maximum health, your maximum hull points. And then what you're going to do is shuffle the deck, and you're going to put 2 cards out here in front of you. Now this is the entire setup of the game, so literally that took less than a minute, really quick setup. And let's go over some of what these cards are actually going to be. So throughout the deck, you're going to have certain things like home link cards. Here, let's move these to the side so I can really show this off. So you're going to have home link cards. You're searching for these, and you have to grab 4 home link cards, or all 4 home link cards, in order to successfully make it back home. So these are going to be, again, shuffled in the game, and when you get them, you can do certain abilities that are on the cards. You also have encounter cards. Now these are going to be perilous ships that you find along your way. And on them there's a few things. There's an upper right-hand corner value, that's their defense value. This is the number that you have to meet or exceed in order to do damage. There is the number right here, which is their attack value, and if this number or less, they do damage to you. If the number's in between, you each take damage. And then the little skull value is how much damage or how much life total that they have. There also may be some sort of flavor text here that does additional things depending on what you do in the battle. So that is your encounter cards. And next we have tool cards. Now these are going to be very beneficial things that you find along your way. And this is going to give you, again, some sort of benefit, and you can attach this onto your ship. Now you can have 2 of these at any one time. If you acquire a third, you're going to have to discard one of them in order to be able to replace it with a new one. And next we have the situational cards. Now these ones are really kind of the core story of the game. So, you're going to flip over this card and your ship's nav system malfunctions and things happen, and then it gives you some sort of ability. So this is, again, the really big story, the real fun flavor text of the game. And these are scattered throughout the deck to really kind of give life to the game. There are also recruits that you can recruit along your way. These are the scoundrels of space, and fortunately they're willing to help you out. They give you some sort of innate ability, which is really a passive ability that occurs, and then they have an advanced activated ability. And this is a one-time activated ability. Once you use it, that's it. You can only, unfortunately, have one of these guys with you at any one time, and if you would get a second one to replace the guy that you have, well, you're going to dismiss him, but you're going to be sad about it, and you're going to lose some life from it. You're really hurtful that you had to get rid of your nice guy here. So he's going to go away, but you do get that replacement one to help you along the way. The other benefit is that they do have that skull icon, which means during a battle they can take damage so that you are safe and they are not. And the last card we got is the Overlord cards. Now, these are the big bads of the galaxy. And they're the ones that are guarding the various artifact cards that we spoke of earlier. Now these act just like normal battles, normal ship battles, with the defense and the attack and the life total, but they also are going to have some sort of special ability that's really going to hamper you as you're fighting them. But with these ones, you have to take them out because, like I said, they're guarding the artifacts, and those are really powerful cards that you need not only for their ability, but also to unlock the home links. They kind of really pair those two together and what you need for victory. So you're going to have to take out all 4 of these guys scattered throughout the deck. Now that we've gone through all the card types, just kind of a general flow of the game. So what you're going to be doing is each turn, you're going to have, as I said, these 2 cards here. You're going to be flipping one of these over, and you're going to resolve whatever the card says. After resolution, you'll put that into a discard. You're going to put a card to replace it, and you're going to flip over another card. Could be the same one you put down, or it could be the other card. So this does give you a little bit of choice, even though you don't really know what the choice is going to be. And you're going to keep going through this deck until you find those 4 overlords, to try to defeat those 4 overlords, and the 4 homelinks. And once you have all of that, if you survive, if none of your values get down to 0, none of your life gets extinguished, your hit points don't get removed, then you win the game. If either of the ones get down to 0, well, you're done. That's it. Game over. So another mechanic I did forget to mention is in those battles, you also have a chance to run. So you could do a jump away, but you do lose 10 years of your life for doing that because, you're a coward and it traumatizes you so much and you age that many years. So let's get started with the actual gameplay. All right, so let's start the game off and let's shuffle the deck and let's flip a card here. And we get Wormhole. So you fear the worst, but this may be the key to your salvation. With a deep breath, you engage your engines and plunge headlong into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. So that's the flavor text. We're going to roll a die, and we get a 12, which unfortunately does not beat a 15. And if we were to win, this says to look through a homeland card, and we get that homeland card. But we lost, and so we're going to shuffle our graveyard back into the deck. Well, there is no graveyard, so I'm going to ignore that one. So this is going to go to the graveyard because we use that, and we're going to put this card down. Now let's going to go again. We'll choose the other card. Why not? See what we get here. Oh, hey, there you go. There's a homeland card. So we found that. Fantastic. We're a little bit more there. So we're going to hold on to that card. Let's put that up here. And the fortunate thing about this is when we get the artifact, we can activate this card and we can repair our ship by 5 ticks. So that's a really good one. All right, let's go to the next one. And we're going to take the card we just picked. Flip this. All right, there's a battle card. So I have to roll here. And there is no attack on this one. It's just it has health and it has defense. So I'm going to have to try to fight it. So we roll here. I get a 16, which is higher than the 10. And damage is going to be applied here. So how damage is applied is actually in the rule book right here. Nice little. I'm going to put that down here so you can see it. So there is the rule book. And you apply damage based on the sliding scale here. So we did a 16. And with the 16, we're going to do 2 points of damage to this card. I'm going to put this off to the side so I can reference it. You can keep track of damage is just turn this twice. There you go, 2 points of damage. All right, we're going to keep fighting it. And we get a 19. All right, well, a 19 would be 3 points of damage, but it only has 1 more points of damage. So now this card is eliminated. So there we go. And let's just read through the effects real quick. There's misses. If we were to miss, we would have lost age, but we're really good. So we're going to put this away, and we took care of the time eater. All right, so far so good. Let's do that, and we're going to flip this card now, see what we get here. Okay, here is a tool that is going to be beneficial to all future battles. We definitely want that tool, so we're going to equip that. We're going to put that right up here. And so this one's going to give us +2 to all attacks. So weapons upgrade, usually a pretty good thing for your battle. And let's go back here, and let's flip this one now. All right, this is a battle, and this one can fight back. It does say shields have no effect. We don't have any shields, so we don't have to worry about that. And we're going to choose to run from this. I don't feel too comfortable about that. So when we run, we're going to age ourselves by 10 years. That's the unfortunate thing about running. And he goes away because we ran from him. That's another tool. And so it says here, age 10 years. So let's see if we want to take this. Draw the next card in the deck and choose whether to play that card or put it into the Lost deck. It doesn't seem like it's really worth it. I think I'm going to skip on that tool. I don't think I want to have... I mean, I can have the option, but you know what? We'll just keep it up here, actually, because we can choose whether to use it or not. You know, we're going to keep it there. And let's try one more here. We're going to flip this card over. Oh, and there we go. We get a little assistant helper here. So his benefits is before each battle, reduce the aging by 10 years. That's really good, so we can get our age back. And then his special is once per recruitment, reduce aging by up to 50 years. So yeah, he's all about age reduction. We definitely want to keep him. We're going to keep playing through. We're going to try to get the artifacts eventually to pair with our homelinks, because that's what we need for the end of the game. And hopefully get there before, you know, something happens where we lose all our life, or our ship gets down to 0 and we're lost in the vastness of space. So as you can see, pretty quick game, a lot of fun, and go for it, and hope you enjoy playing Solus Lost.
Wow, what a great adventure. Hopefully you made it. If not, you get your own chance to check it out. You could also get the game or some merch. They have hats, they have t-shirts. So again, get Solus Lost, fly through the cosmos, upgrade your ship, get the artifacts, survive, and get back home. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Noble Knights Games, for sponsoring this video, or Tabletop Vibes, and we'll check you next time.